This is a secret society exclusively for bartenders. Customers' secrets here have turned into nothing but gossip, yet Moe violated the Bartenders Association's taboos and ended up reduced to nothing more than an egg pancake fry cook. One day, Homer brought over a top-shelf tequila and a skull bottle. The alcoholic friend's eyes lit up instantly. Moe also brought out his long-collected Iran hostage glass. Watching Moe still busy, Homer invited him to have a drink together. Faced with everyone's kind invitation, Moe couldn't very well refuse. After a few drinks, they went wild from indoors to outdoors. Just then, the pastor and his wife asked the group to leave so they could have their date. Moe immediately got annoyed and spilled the beans that the two hadn't had sex in ages. Once the couple left in shame, the friends were curious how he knew. Drunk, Moe spilled more secrets.
You file your taxes as one person. You sell all your pets each time you go on vacation.
Lenny thought this behavior was a bit unethical, but Moe, now out of control, started talking about his friends too. He mocked Lenny for not dating because he was too skinny and afraid of being laughed at. He said Carl spent all day inventing things but never filed for patents, and Barney would rather loaf around than go back to see his mother. Furious, Homer stuck up for everyone, but Moe called Homer a fat pig who only came to the bar to escape his family and kids. Moe's cutting words broke Homer completely.
You're worse than a mean drunk. You're an honest drunk.
The next day, sober, Moe thought back and was filled with regret. He tried to go to the Bartenders Association to vent, only to be told he'd been kicked out. Moreover, his regular bar patrons were going to be forced into sobriety. Panicked, Moe rushed to find Homer and the others to tell them, but the group already wanted nothing to do with him. Seeing this, Moe told Homer to call Barney. Sure enough, Barney, who drank non-stop, was targeted first. After being injected with the sobriety serum, Barney began to suffer from a splitting headache. Sweat poured out of every pore in his body. The next second, horn-like pimples erupted on his skin, causing excruciating pain. Witnessing this, the other three had no choice but to believe it. Meanwhile, all bartenders in Springfield pulled out the sobriety serum and launched a crackdown to force them into withdrawal. Lenny and Carl tried to leave Springfield, only to be injected with the sobriety serum by the bartenders the very next second. Homer tried to run home, but the doctor was already waiting for him.
I'm so sorry, Homer. And Midge, your husband can never drink again. It's all because of me.
3 months later, Homer got a promotion and a raise, and was much more attentive to his kids. The once drinking buddies now met up at a coffee shop. Lenny had also built up a muscular physique. Carl filed for patents and started his own business, developing a body hair management robot that even Homer used. Even Barney got a job and started taking care of his mother. As for Moe, he faced customer complaints every day and worked a job he hated. When they saw Moe's miserable state, they couldn't bear it. The group decided that even without drinking, they could still be Moe's regular customers. This moved Moe so much that he put his bartender apron back on. They gathered at the bar, drinking not alcohol, but the water of their friendship. Just then, the disguised president of the Bartenders Association was deeply touched by their friendship. He decided to bring out the antidote to sobriety and let everyone choose for themselves. The three looked at each other and picked up the antidote, as if they'd been waiting for this day. Only Homer didn't want to be his old self and threw the antidote away. However, he still couldn't escape it. The Bartenders Association president immediately launched an operation to restore Homer's alcoholism.